Only fools would walk away, but we're standing here today. Through the storms and history, only fools in Safc. Sunderland till the day I die, underneath the Wearside sky. Through it all we still believe, only fools in Safc.
Well, hello, how are we getting on? So, it's just finished. Hull City 2, Sunderland 1. Is anybody worried out there yet? Obviously, I'm not going to go into meltdown mode. It's only a pre-season friendly, but not that. But after Saturday's, poor performance, we're followed out tonight by another poor performance, I thought. I know it's hard to kind of sum up pre-season games, it's all about fitness and what have you, but again tonight, defensively very, very poor, conceded, 2 more really poor goals. We looked decent, I thought, going forward. I thought Talby looked much better tonight. He looked a lot more confident, looked a lot more fitter, was in the game a lot more. Obviously got the assist for Adingra's goal. Adingra himself looks good. He looks pacey. A couple of times where he had a chance for the pass and tried to beat too many people, lost it. A little bit concerning when I'm seeing things like that. In the Premier League, you lose the ball in them type of situations, you get punished. If there's a pass on, you've got to lay it off. Mienda, I thought, didn't get in the game at all tonight. I thought he struggled. Yes, you could say he didn't quite have the service, but for me, he really, really struggled. He didn't look fit. Getting pushed off the ball. His first touch was poor. And that's a bit concerning. Lafayette, for their equalising goal, I don't know what he's trying to do, what pass he's trying to play. Similar to the goal we conceded at the weekend, where Safc played the blind ball inside, an absolutely crazy ball that went to their centre forward. But I thought Safc and Diarra in the midfield, they look really, really, really good. I'm really impressed with them. The energy that they get in across the park, tackling the first touches are good. They're getting amongst people, and I think if we get Granit Xhaka in that midfield, we're going to have a really, really, really strong midfield. And like I say, we'll look decent going forward. Defensively is what worries me. Tonight just showed me, that we are miles away from where we need to be to even have a chance to stay up in the Premier League, in my opinion. Again, it's another wake-up call that we'll see we're miles away. And the slight worrying thing for me is with bar the exception of probably 3 players, Moore, Sealt and Harrison Jones, that's probably at this moment in time probably our strongest lineup. So that's a little bit of a worry. And these players who are on the fringes, who think that they should be in and around the squad and want to state a claim to be playing for that first game against West Ham, have done themselves no favours again. The likes of Roberts came on. Alan Brown was absolutely shocking when he came on. Abdullah Hai didn't get in the game. Alexic didn't get in the game. So that these players are doing themselves no favours for getting in, and it just shows you that our strength in depth is nowhere near good enough either. But defensively, I thought, we were all over the place. The first goal that we considered was shocking. Again, Moore kicking the ball out to the wings, lost it. But like I say, I'm not going to go into meltdown mode just yet. It is pre-season. Hull are probably a week ahead of us in preparations, but we were out-fought and out-battled again all over the pitch, especially second half against the Championship side, which is worrying. It is really worrying in my eyes. So, like I say, overall, it's another workout. It's more minutes in the tank. A lot of them players tonight played 75 minutes, which is just another step up for the fitness. But like I say, I'm not worried, but there's some little niggling doubts starting to appear in the back of my mind. The lack of Anthony Patterson, where is he? Where's Wilson Isidore? How long is going to be before Reinaldo's fit and ready to start? So we're only 3 weeks away from the start of the season, and we still need a goalkeeper, 2 centre halves and a centre forward, because like I say, Mienda struggled tonight against physical defenders, didn't. His first touch, his hold-up play was poor and wasn't in the game. So let us know what your thoughts are. You know, where do you think we are at this moment in time after two poor performances? I know pre-season, last season, we hardly won a game and started off like a house on fire. But this is a total different kettle of fish when we're going to be playing West Ham the first game of the season. If we're not at it and we get off to a poor start, then alarm bells will be ringing. £120 million spent so far, and there's still a lot of work to do before we're anywhere near where we need to be anywhere above them bottom three in the Premier League. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm just being honest. I just speak as I find. You know, just what I've seen tonight. Another poor performance, another defeat. Let us know what you think, Sunderland fans. Please like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. Hopefully, we'll have some decent news tomorrow on Granit Xhaka that he's signed, and we've got him in that midfield. But till the next time, thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. Ta-ra.
Sunderland's where we live and fight with pride.